a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
We're spirits. There's absolutely nothing to fear.
Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear.
I'm home by myself and a bunch of spirits have suddenly appeared. And I'm not supposed to be afraid?
On my word of honor, we are not like ghosts. We are friendly. Our purpose is to help you.
Help you.
What words come to mind?
Well, I think of freedom.
Huh?
Or should I say lack of freedom? I think of hard labor. I think of chains. I think of whippings. I think of terrible words. I guess that's why I don't like to think about slavery.
I understand, Zora, and the words you mentioned bring to mind many things about slavery that are true. But slavery was also about hundreds of thousands of resilient people who for over 200 years resisted their enslavement on a daily basis.
Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Resistance? How did they resist and fight back on a daily basis?
They found many ways to resist. For example, often they would just gradually slow down the pace of work in the fields. The less they picked, the less profits the master made. Another way they resisted was by destroying farm tools or simply misplacing them. These actions reduced worker productivity and reduced the master's profits. Pretending to be sick, injured, or infirm were also common ways enslaved people derailed work and therefore diminished profits.
Didn't the master suspect that the people were just pretending? Working for no money. And entrepreneurs are people who start businesses so they can make money. How can slavery and entrepreneurship go together?
Many people think slaves never earned any money, but that's not the case. One way an enslaved person can make money was by being rented out by their master to work for someone else. This practice was called being hired out.
Did the enslaved person get to keep any of the money when they were being hired out?
They sometimes got to keep a small portion of the money they earned, called freedom dues.
Why freedom dues?
Because they were saving up their money to purchase their own or their family's freedom.
Was being hired out the only way that enslaved people could make money?
No, there was also self-hiring. This was different than the master hiring you out. In self-hiring, the person had a lot of independence. It was up to you to find your own work. You could work for someone else, or you could start your own business.